Hi, my name is Mallory Kimmy, and this is a speech on introduction to me. I chose the bag Minnie Mouse as I love Disney. I love Minnie Mouse. She's actually one of my favorite characters. Along with it, I've also got to pass that along to my 4-year-old daughter, Darcy. She absolutely loves Disney and she loves Minnie Mouse. I just think she's just so much fun. I watch a lot of Disney Junior, so I'm very well versed in the Happy Helpers and Minnie's Boutique and everything else. So her pink, her red, it's always fun. Three things that I have in here. One, most importantly, is Air Force. I am an Air Force wife. I married a man in the military about 5 years ago, and we have been stationed at Scott Air Force Base, Hanscom Air Force Base up in the Boston area, and most recently we are now in Medina, Ohio, where my husband is the Air Force recruiter for the Air Force. So that is a big part of who I am. So there you go, U.S. Air Force. Another thing about me is I love cats. I have a cat of my own. Her name is Abby. She is 15 and a half years old. I've had her since I was 17. Do the math, that's how you'll see how old I am. I have had cats my whole entire life. I've had a cat named Smokey. We've had Bootsy. We've had Callie, AC, and my parents' cat Archie, and then Abby, my little 7-pound terror. And then most and lastly is I love to work out. So my running shoes are very, very important to me. I am a runner. I ran track and cross country into high school, and I actually got to go into college on a full ride to run, and I became an All-American track runner. I did that while I was down south in Southern Illinois at Rend Lake College. I did get to run there. I ran in high school. I ran the 800 and the 400, and when I went to college, I got to run the mile and the 800. We got to go to nationals. That was at Texas Tech University while I was there. I was the very first year for the program there at Rend Lake, and while we were there, I ran the 800 leg for the distance medley relay. I believe it was like a 400 and 800 a mile, and a 2-mile, I think, was in there, if I remember correctly. And basically, we all got to run a leg of that, and I got to run the 800. And with our time, we got to be, we got deemed to be the All-American track runners. So I'm an All-American track runner. So that's something that's very important to me. I have run half marathons. I have run marathon relays in my time. So running is very important to me and has been a big aspect of my life. I got to run track and cross country. And my husband, thankfully, he actually kind of shares a love of running too. He not only did he run cross country, but he also played soccer. So it's something that we kind of have fun together and that we do. Again, my name is Mallory, and the three things that make me who I am is I love Disney, Minnie Mouse, I have a cat, I love running, and I'm a U.S. Air Force military spouse. Thank you guys.